have been. उसके बाद verb का ing form लगाएंगे. Whichever verb you are using, it can be an action verb, stated verb, जो भी आप use कर रहे हैं verb, उसका ing form आप लगाएंगे, right? You will use the ing form of that verb. So the sentence will be something like, I will have been doing this work. She will have been going to the market. They will have been dancing in the party. We will have been attending the ball. Okay, so on and so forth. बिल्कुल simple है. देखिए subject है, whichever subject you want, I, you, he, she, they, it, whatever subject you want, you will put it. Then you will start with will have been and then the object. Okay, will have been doing, will have been going, will have been sleeping, then the object. So this is our first type of sentence, that is the affirmative sentence, basically positive declarative sentence, right? I hope this is clear. Next we have the negative sentence. So negative declarative sentence कैसे बनाना है? Simple, will के बाद एक not लगा देंगे. That's it. और कुछ नहीं करना है आपको, simply will के बाद एक not लगा देना है. I will not have been doing this work. They will not have been going to the party. She will not have been attending the party. So on and so forth. Okay. अब will not का हम contraction भी बना सकते हैं. We can make a contraction out of it. We can say I won't be going to the party. They won't be coming to the ball. She won't be doing her work. He won't be singing in the choir. So on and so forth. Okay. So this is how we make negative declarative sentences for the future perfect continuous tense. Okay, future perfect continuous tense के लिए हम negative sentence ऐसे बना रहे हैं, will not have been या won't have been, doing, eating, sleeping, जो भी आपको लगाना है. I hope this is clear. Do you guys have any questions, any doubts still here? बताइए. Okay, very nice. We will move on to interrogative sentences. Interrogative तो आपको पता ही है क्या करना है. It's very simple. We only follow one rule for interrogative sentences: subject inversion, right? Subject को हम invert कर देंगे, subject का inversion कर देंगे. Subject inversion कैसे करना है? Very simple. We will take the auxiliary and put it before the subject. जो auxiliary हमारा पहला auxiliary होता है, the first auxiliary, we take it and we put it before the subject. So, will I have been doing the work? Will she have been going to the party? Will they have been dancing together? Will Sam have been singing in the choir? So on and so forth. All right. So, will plus subject plus have been doing, have been going, have been sleeping. Simple formula. Okay. ये है हमारा interrogative. I hope this is clear, guys. Any questions, any doubts? Please ask. Yes, Neha, do you have a question?
Ma'am, I have a doubt about interrogative, ma'am. I didn't get it, ma'am.
See, Neha, whenever we are making interrogative sentences, there are 4 types of sentences in the English language, right? Anyone knows what are the 4 types? Yes. What are the 4 types of sentences, guys? Yes. Declarative, interrogative. No, 4 types of sentences. 4 तरीके के sentences क्या है? No, not gerund. Declarative sentence, interrogative sentence, उसके बाद आता है imperative sentence, and one more is exclamatory sentence, right? 4 तरीके के sentences होते हैं हिंदी में. वाक्य के types basically. Okay. Depending on their structure, depending on their meaning, there are 4 types of sentences: declarative, interrogative, imperative, and exclamatory. So ये दो हमारे लिए important है, declarative और interrogative. Declarative means telling something to someone. Declarative means you're telling something to someone, like I am going to the mall, I am eating this, I am doing this. So what is the basic structure of declarative? It starts with subject, it has a verb after that, and then the sentence proceeds, right? But in interrogative, when we have an interrogative sentence means asking a question. You're asking for something from the person, right? So when you're making an interrogative sentence, you're asking for something, you're asking a question, the sentence structure changes, and the structure change is called subject inversion. Why is it called subject inversion? Because the subject goes second and the auxiliary that we were using after the subject, it comes first, before the subject. Understood? So for example, Instead of saying I will have been doing the work, I'll say will I have been doing the work. And the sentence structure changes. The first one, I will have been doing the work, is a declarative sentence. But as soon as I say will I have been doing the work, it becomes interrogative. It becomes a question. Understood, Neha?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
Okay. Yes.
will 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 I have been doing the work means I will do that work, ma'am.
No, it is asking. It is asking the question that will you be doing this work? Will you be going to the party? They are asking you a question. Okay, Neha.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am,
Okay,
we can ask this question in simple future also, ma'am.
of course. For example, if I say Neha, I will go to the party. If I say Neha, I'll go to the party, it means I am going, right? I am going to the party. That is the meaning. But if I say Neha, will I go to the party? Will I go to the party? Question mark. Then I am asking you, Neha, should I go to the party? Will I go to the party? I'm asking you a question. Understood, Neha?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. And that is where the subject inversion takes place. All right.
Yes, yes,
Neha
ma'am.
joined the classes from the first, okay, from the very beginning. Like I think in July I'll start the classes, July end or August start. At the beginning of August, you start from there because we will start from the very basics. Okay, then you'll understand better.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. So we
Thank
will
you,
come
ma'am.
to most welcome. Negative interrogative. So how do we make negative interrogative? Again, very simple. The same formula we will be using. Will I not be doing the work? Will they not have been going to the party? Will Sam not have been cleaning his room? So on and so forth. So what are we doing here? Basically, uh, auxiliary, subject, not, and the rest of the sentence. Auxiliary, subject, not, and the rest of the sentence. When we are writing will and not separately, they are written as will I not have been doing? Will they not have been going? But if we combine them as won't, then it comes before the subject. Then I'll say, won't I have been doing the work? Won't she have been going to the party? Won't they have been dancing together? So on and so forth. Is this clear, guys? Yes. Is the structure clear? बताइए. Any doubts from the structure? Anyone? Yes. Any questions? Any doubts about the structure? Okay. If you want, you guys can take a screenshot so that you can easily solve the questions later on, right? Okay. Chaliye. So let us look at the reason, like the rule of using this future perfect continuous tense a little bit so that we can understand, and then we will move on to questions. So let me just make this very clear, guys. Future perfect continuous tense is not something that we use on a daily basis. बिल्कुल भी बहुत ही कम use होता है. It has very limited use. So mostly when you are thinking that I'll use the future perfect continuous tense, it is better in spoken English at least to substitute it with the simple future continuous tense. जो हमारा simple future continuous tense है, I will be going to the party, I will be eating this fruit, I will be dancing with him, so on and so forth. So it's better that you substitute it with that until unless you're writing like a formal letter or something, then there is no need. Okay, otherwise there is no need of using the future perfect continuous tense in your writing or in your speaking. So like the future perfect tense, we use the future perfect continuous tense, also known as the future perfect progressive tense, to indicate how long something has been happening once a future moment or time is reached. क्या बोला जा रहा है? फ्यूचर परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस हमें क्या बताता है कि फ्यूचर पॉइंट लेंगे, एक पॉइंट लेंगे हम फ्यूचर में. वी आर टेकिंग अ पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम इन द फ्यूचर. लेट्स से 5 p.m. टुडे. Okay, today 5 p.m. I'm taking, or let's say my birthday 11th September, I'm taking 11th September as the point of time in future. It has not come yet. 11th September 2022 has not come yet, so I'm taking this point of time in the future. And then I'll talk about an action that has been going on since the past, and I'll say it has been happening for so many years till that point. So I'm calculating till that point this action has happened for this much टाइम। सो एक पॉइंट लेंगे फ्यूचर में, सोचिए 11 सितंबर ले लिया, और एक काम ले लेंगे जो कि पास्ट से शुरू हुआ है, कोई कार्य जो पास्ट से शुरू हुआ है, एंड मैं बोलूंगी क्या कि पास्ट में वो कार्य जब से शुरू हुआ है तब से लेकर 11 सितंबर तक वो कार्य कितने समय के लिए, कितने आवर्स के लिए, कितने डेज के लिए, कितने वीक्स के लिए किया गया है। दिस इज हाउ वी यूज द फ्यूचर परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस। ओके, फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई विल बी सेइंग समथिंग लाइक by June I will have been living in New York for 4 years. By June I will have been living in New York for 4 years. So अगर हम एक लाइन बनाए ऐसे, ये अगर 4 years है, सॉरी बाय, ये अगर जून है, इफ दिस इज जून, ये हमारे, इफ दिस इज जून, दिस इज इन द फ्यूचर। ओके, ये हमारे फ्यूचर में है। मैं क्या बोल रही हूँ कि पास्ट में जब से मैं रहना शुरू की हूँ तब से लेकर अभी तक, जून तक, जो कि फ्यूचर में होने वाला है, जून इज गोइंग टू कम इन द फ्यूचर, तब तक क्या होने वाला है, तब तक मैं यहाँ पर 4 साल के लिए रह चुकी होंगी। सो दिस ड्यूरेशन ऑफ टाइम इज 4 years. अंडरस्टूड गाइज? यस, is the rule clear guys, what we are saying, how we are using the future perfect continuous tense?
Ma'am, little complicated. Can you please explain again?
Yes, sure, definitely.
Ma'am,
Yes,
in future perfect, same example you've given, no?
absolutely, absolutely, bilkul bilkul same example, I'm coming to that as well. Okay,
Okay.
if we take this as our timeline, okay, let's take this as our timeline. ये हमारा present tense है. Okay, this is future, इस तरफ हमारा फ्यूचर जा रहा है, इस तरफ हमारा पास्ट चला गया है, दिस इज आवर पास्ट एंड दिस इज आवर प्रेजेंट, राइट? ये जो एरो है ये प्रेजेंट है, and now we know that the arrow, this present tense, is always continuously moving towards the future and away from the past tense, right? This is common. Okay, अब क्या बोला जा रहा है, फ्यूचर परफेक्ट टेंस में वी विल टेक अ पॉइंट इन फ्यूचर, कोई भी पॉइंट लेंगे, इसी एग्जांपल को हम देखेंगे। ओके, बाय जून आई विल हैव बीन लिविंग इन न्यूयॉर्क फॉर 4 years. सो वी आर टेकिंग अ पॉइंट इन फ्यूचर, ये वाला पॉइंट ले लिया, ये क्या है पॉइंट, जून है, जून ऑफ 2022 में भी। ओके, जून ऑफ 2022 हम ले रहे हैं इस पॉइंट को फ्यूचर में। then we are saying that we are talking about one action that has been going on since the past. Maybe आप पास्ट में इस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम से यहाँ पर रहना शुरू किए हैं, you have started living in New York from this point of time in the past, and you have calculated कि इस टाइम से लेकर प्रेजेंट तक आप कैलकुलेट नहीं कर रहे हैं, यू आर नॉट कैलकुलेटिंग टिल प्रेजेंट कि प्रेजेंट तक कितने साल हुए हैं मुझे न्यूयॉर्क में, नो, you are going beyond that, you are calculating till a future point in time, that is June 2022. So June 2022 तक आप बोल रहे हैं, so ये actually जून नहीं करके, because I'm saying June, maybe you are getting confused, let's say July 2022. okay, जुलाई अभी तक आया नहीं है, so just आज 1 तारीख है, so I can say जुलाई 2022 तक कितने साल होंगे मुझे यहाँ पर रहते हुए, मुझे 4 साल हो जाएंगे, 4 years. So what am I doing? I am taking a point of time in future, July 2022, and I am saying that a past action, that living in New York, ये past action क्या है, living in New York, it started in the past and it has been going on, present तक नहीं, सिर्फ I am assuming कि जून 2022 तक ये कहाँ तक पहुंचेगा, कितने साल हो जाएंगे मुझे यहाँ पर रहते हुए, मुझे हो जाएंगे टोटल 4 साल रहते हुए, right? And to express this sentence, I can also use the future perfect tense. अब future perfect tense भी use कर सकते हैं, future perfect continuous भी use कर सकते हैं. Z, is this clear? कि how we are using? Yes, okay. So now the question becomes कि अगर हम चाहे तो future perfect भी use कर सकते हैं, अगर हम चाहे तो future perfect continuous भी use कर सकते हैं. I can say by June I will have been living in New York for 4 years, or I can say by June I will have lived in, I'll just write NYC for 4 years. Okay, that is also absolutely correct. The only difference being that this shows the continuity of the action. This shows the completion of the action. Okay, just यही difference है और कुछ भी difference नहीं है. There is no other difference. In the first one, it just talks about the completion of the action कि 4 साल complete हो जाएंगे जैसे ही मेरा जून आ जाएगा 4 साल मेरे यहाँ पे रहते हुए complete हो जाएंगे. Okay, I'm just talking about the completion of the action. In the second example, though, I will have been living in New York for 4 years. It focuses on the continuity mode कि ये action continue होगा 4 साल के लिए. 4 साल के लिए मेरे life में continue हुआ है. Nothing else. There is no other difference. Mostly, we will see the difference or the difference in use when it is put in a certain context. अगर हम इसको certain context पे डालेंगे, तब इसका जो difference है, वो थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा vivid हो जाता है. So, for example, if I ask you like, Neha, how long have you been living here? You will say, ma'am, I have been living here for 4 years, or I will have been living here for 4 years by the time my son graduates, right? So आप बता रहे हैं कि 4 साल से हम यहाँ पे रह रहे हैं. But if you say I have lived in New York City for 4 years by June, I will have lived in New York City by June for 4 years, then you are just saying कि 4 साल complete हो जाएंगे मेरे जून में. Okay, there is just a very slight distinction between future perfect tense and future perfect continuous. ज़्यादा difference है नहीं. All right, I hope this is clear. Yes.
I have a sentence.
Yes, Z.
By September, I will have been finishing my 30 years of my life.
Then we will use the future perfect tense. I will have finished.
Okay, ma'am.
Excuse me. Why? Because I will have been finishing. Finishing itself, once again. Finishing itself is something of an action that cannot take on for a long time. It cannot happen for a long time. If you say that I will have been finishing my 30 years, then you are trying to say that the action of finishing started in the past, it continued till 30 years. No, you want to say I will have been living on this planet for 30 years, right, Z?
Yes,
so that is why you will use the present perfect future perfect tense there. It is much more suitable. Okay, but you can say September this month, I will have been learning or I will have been acquiring the skills of teaching for the last 2 years. Or I can even say by September this year, I will have been teaching on Hello Learner for 2 years. Okay, so on and so forth. Understood? Yes, Z?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I hope this is clear, guys. Any questions, any doubts? Future perfect continuous. We hardly use this tense, guys. It's a very advanced tense, especially when people are writing let's say very formal papers, or they are writing stories, fiction, then they are using these kind of tenses. Otherwise these tenses are mostly not used. I would rather say, हम कैसे बात करते हैं? Do we speak like this? I will have been living in New York for 4 years by June. No, you will simply say by June, I will be living in New York for 4 years. Simple future continuous tense use कर रहे हैं. Simple future continuous. So when you are speaking, you can easily substitute it with future continuous tense. Okay.
I have also one more sentence.
Yes, Ji.
By December, I will have been completing 1 year on Hello English app.
Absolutely correct. Very good. So again, completing nahi hoga. I will have been learning for 1 year on the Hello English app. Why? Because again, completing तो आप 1 साल से complete तो नहीं कर रहे, आप 1 साल से learn कर रहे हैं, right? Okay. So the action, the continuous action should be in the continuous form. Okay. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Now I understand.
Yes. Yes. So उसके लिए आप बोल सकते हैं I will have completed 1 year on the Hello English app by June.
Yes, ma'am. It depends on action is a perfect or a perfect continuous.
Right. Exactly. Yes, absolutely.
Now I understand.
Right. Very good. Very good. Okay, chaliye, then let's go to some questions. If you guys don't have any more questions or doubts, we will start with the structure. Okay, guys, structure समझना ही ज़्यादा important है for the more difficult tenses, because these are hardly used. Okay. If you guys, Dipali, you can also join. I'm sending you the invite link, Dipali. Okay.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am,
Shobha.
my
Yes.
session is going to complete today, ma'am. Completed today. How to
Oh,
subscribe once again, ma'am?
yes. Shobha, I'm just sending the invite link once more in the chat box. You can check it from there. Okay, Shobha.
Okay,
I'm
ma'am.
sending the pro
So,
invite link in the chat box. You see,
ma'am,
I've sent it. Yes.
Allo English app, ma'am, that is going to be completed today.
Yes. So
Tomorrow,
you,
how to subscribe for that, ma'am? And
yes,
next.
yes. I have sent you the invite link. I have sent you the invite link in the chat box, Shobha.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Okay. And you can also try a code that was given to me, Anisha 10, ANNESHA. You know my spelling, right? ANNESHA 1010. You can try that. Maybe you'll get a discount. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Just try it once and see if it happens. All right, chaliye, then let's go to some questions. If you guys don't have any more doubts. Okay. I hope my screen is visible, guys.
Ma'am, Razi also connected on by chat.
Very nice, very nice. I was waiting for Raji. Okay, chaliye. So we will start with the first one. Z, would you like to start?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Z. So Neha, you can put your hand down so that I can see your name in the chat list. Okay. Yes, Z, you can answer the first one.
I
I
will, I will have been working, so I will be tired.
Absolutely correct. I will have been working, so I will be tired. Very
Yeah.
good, Z. Thank you so much. Okay, after
Thanks,
Z, we
ma'am.
have Vishwanath. Vishwanath, would you like to try?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Vishwanath. बताइए. She dash tennis,
Ma'am,
so
ma'am,
she'll be hungry.
yes, ma'am. She will have been, no, ma'am. She will have been playing tennis, so she will be hungry.
Absolutely correct, Vishwanath. Very good. Thank you so much. She will have been playing tennis, so she'll be hungry. Okay, after Vishwanath, we have Shobha. Shobha, would you like to try?
We will have been walking all day, so we will want to relax in the evening.
Absolutely correct, Shobha. Very good, very good. Thank you so much, Shobha. After Shobha, we have Neha. Neha, would you like to try?
Yes, ma'am. He
बताइए
will
नेहा.
have been cooking, so the kitchen will be warm.
Very good. He'll have been cooking, so
Ma'am,
the kitchen will be warm. Yes, Neha.
when we will use this sentence, ma'am?
For future
The
tense,
situation. Yeah.
we are predicting that something will happen because of the reason of something else happening. Again, you see, this action of he will have been cooking, if we take this as the our timeline, right? Raji has joined. Very nice. So if we take this as a timeline, this is our present. Okay. And the action is happening in the I am predicting that this action of he will have been cooking. This will happen for some time in the future. This will happen. What will be the result? The result that we will get is that the kitchen will be warm. Understood? Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
this is
Ma'am,
another way of using the future perfect continuous tense. Yes, Neha?
ma'am, tomorrow he will have been cooking, so the kitchen will be warm. We
Yes,
can use.
you can use uh, an adverb of time as well. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Chaliye, very nice, Neha.
Thank
Thank
you,
you
ma'am.
so much.
Good morning.
Good morning, Raji. Yes.
Ma'am, 2 hours I still have subscription.
Very nice, Raji.
Yeah,
Okay.
ma'am. So, ma'am,
You,
sentence from my side, ma'am.
yes.
I will have been trekking for trekking for not trekking. Can we state the duration or kilometer?
Yes, you can state the kilometers as well. You can say, I will have been trekking for 2 kilometers by the time
Oh,
I reach the
okay, ma'am.
top.
Yeah,
Okay.
ma'am. I will have been trekking for 6 kilometer. So I will be extremely tired. So please keep this ointment as well.
Very good sentence. Amazing. Absolutely correct. Okay, Raji.
Okay,
Very
ma'am.
good. Yes, Raji, answer the fifth one. बताइए.
They will have been traveling, so they will want to go to bed early.
Absolutely correct. Very good, Raji. Thank you so much. चलिए, after Raji, we have Isha. Yes, Isha, would you like to try? Okay, then Dipali, would you like to try? Don't worry, guys. I'll help you out. Okay? ज़्यादा tension नहीं मत लीजिए.
Ma'am,
Yes, Shobha.
ma'am, shall I make one sentence, ma'am? We will have
Okay,
been
yes.
we will have been waiting for the dish until it comes. Is it correct, ma'am? We will have been
no.
waiting for the dishes.
Then you will say we will be waiting for the dish until it comes, because then you're talking about the ending of the action, right? When we are using the future perfect continuous, we are not really talking about the ending of the action.
Okay.
Understood, Shobha? Then we will be waiting until the dish arrives.
Until the dish.
Okay. Yes, Isha, would you like to answer? Isha, I can see you're unmuted, but I can't hear you. Okay, then Deepak, would you like to try?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Deepak, बताइए.
I will have been working in this company for 20 years when I
Retire.
retire.
Very good. Very good. I'll have been working in this company for 20 years when I retire. Very good. Deepak, thank you so much. Okay, Annie, would you like to try?
She will be.
She will be
Seven.
nahi, she will
She will be.
have
She
been.
have been. Sorry.
She will
They
have
will
been.
have been seeing her boyfriend for 3 years when they get married.
Absolutely correct. Very good. Very good, Annie. Thank you so much. Okay, Abhay, would you like to
मैम
try the
इसका
next
Ma'am,
one?
मीनिंग क्या होगा?
वो अपने बॉयफ्रेंड से 3 साल लाइक डेट कर रही होगी जब उनकी शादी होगी, या फिर इट बेसिकली मींस कि 3 साल हो जाएंगे उनको डेट करते हुए जब उनकी शादी होगी. ओके, एनी.
Okay.
यस, अभय, कैन यू आंसर दिस?
Yes, ma'am. We will have, ma'am, living here. Sorry. We will have been living here for 10 years next month.
Absolutely correct. Very good, Abhay. We will have been living here for 10 years next month. Very good, Abhay. Abhay, would you like to answer the next one as well? Yes, Abhay, would you like to? Okay, who else wants to answer? बताइए. E
Yes,
dash.
ma'am.
Okay,
He will have been studying English for 3 years when he takes the exam.
absolutely correct, Abhay. Very good, very good. Thank you so much. Okay, after Abhay, we
Ma'am,
have. Yes.
one question, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, in a future perfect continuous, have no change, ma'am.
No,
I will
have
not
does
reply.
not change. No. ये जो तीनों auxiliaries है, these three auxiliaries will have been, they will not change at all. कोई change नहीं आएगा उसमें. Okay, there will be no change in that at all.
Oh,
Okay, very nice, Abhay. Thank you so much. Okay, after Abhay, Z wants to answer. Z, बताइए. I dash for 3 hours at 10 p.m.
I'll have been sleeping for 3 hours at 10 p.m.
Absolutely correct. Very good, Z. Thank you so much. Okay, we will move on to the next type of sentences. That is,
Ma'am,
yes.
I got a situation, ma'am. Like suppose someone is planning, like after some point, what will happen, what the people have been doing. So someone is planning in advance about any crime and all. Like I just remember movies. So
Okay.
they will have been rushing to the hospital. They will have been admitting him like that, ma'am. Can we say by this time?
Not for
Uh,
planning, Raji. For that, you will simply use they will be rushing to the hospital, they will be doing this, they'll be doing that. Okay.
कर रहे होगे करते आ रहे होगे but the process
Difference, you see, difference is when I am using the past future perfect continuous tense, I want to see two things. Either I am describing for how long this action will have been happening till that point in the future. So I will have been teaching for 2 years by the time I turn something. Okay. Understood, Raji? Or by September.
Yes,
Understood.
ma'am.
In this sentence, I have a motive. I am trying to tell the listener that this action will have been happening for so long till this point in the future, right? Second use is when I want to say that an action will have been happening for some time till the future, and then we are getting an effect out of it. For example, she will have been studying for her exam. Uh, she will have been studying for her exam, so she'll be tired. So let her sleep. Understood, Raji? Two
Yes.
reasons why we are using the future perfect continuous tense. You cannot just use it for prediction. अगर आपको सिर्फ predict करना है कोई चीज या बताना है कि ये कर रहे होंगे, for that you can use the simple future progressive tense or simple
Continuous.
future continuous tense. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, could you please give two similar examples and context for
Yes,
future?
definitely. So if I want to say that someone asks me that is Seema available today in the evening? Let's assume Seema is my sister. I say no, Seema will be studying in the evening. Will be studying. Simple future continuous tense, right?
Yeah.
And then someone says that will Seema. So I am telling you that she'll be studying. That's why she can't go out with you in the evening, right? But
Yes.
then you ask that, okay, will Seema be able to go out with me after she is done with her studies? Because she'll only study till 7 p.m. I say, no, she will have been studying for a long time. That is why she'll be very tired. She won't be able to go. Understood the difference, Raji?
Yeah. So
Then,
in
yes, one more, let me give example. And then someone says, okay, for how long will Seema have been studying till 7 p.m. or at 7 p.m.? I'll say by 7 p.m. Seema will have been studying for 5 hours. Understood? Yes?
yes, ma'am. Yes.
Three different sentences with three different meanings, giving three different contexts.
So
Okay,
yeah, just for prediction, yeah, we need to use future continuous.
right. If you
Okay.
want to just simply inform the person that this action will be happening, you use simple future continuous tense, right? But when you want to show that because of that action happening till the future, some effect will come out of it, then we are using future perfect continuous. Again, you are trying to show that the action till that point of time in the future will be a long action or it will take this much time. Then again, you are using the future perfect continuous tense. Okay, Raji?
Yeah, ma'am. Yes, with time and to show the effect.
Right, exactly.
Okay, ma'am.
All right. Very nice. Thank you so much, Raji. Very interesting. Okay. Next,
Ma'am,
we will start. Yes, Annie.
you will have been preparing for government job. Will you will get it? The right, ma'am? Means,
See, government job, getting a government job is not something that you can predict, right? बहुत लोग ऐसे भी होते हैं सारी जिंदगी पढ़ते हैं, but they are not able to land a government job. So आप predict तो नहीं कर पा रहे कि उन्हें कब मिलेगा. If you are not able to predict कि उन्हें कब मिलेगा, then so it's very difficult to use that, right? Understood, Annie?
yes, ma'am.
It should be something that you can predict. You can say by the time you become a teacher, you will have been studying English for 10 years. Okay, understood. This is
Okay.
something that I can predict. All right. Siddharth, please don't write on the screen. Thank you so much. Chaliye, let's go ahead and look at the questions. Yes, Abhay, would you like to try?
May I, ma'am?
Okay, Z से start करते हैं then. Okay, Z, बताइए. This will be negative. Okay, negative use करना है. I don't know
Okay.
why this is like written like this. I think this is like a typing mistake or something. So she want to study
She
tomorrow.
will want.
ये will होगा. Okay, yes, this will
ma'am.
be will. Okay, बताइए.
She will not have been studying, so she will want to study tomorrow.
Very good. And another will not को हम
She-
कैसे बोल सकते हैं?
She won't have been studying, so she will want to study tomorrow.
Absolutely correct. Very good. Very good, C. Okay, बहुत अच्छे. I don't know why this is coming. This is some kind of problem. Okay, no problem. Chaliye, after Z, we have Vishwanath. Vishwanath, would you like to try? will not have been doing, will not have been going, will not have been studying. Okay, this is the formula. Okay, Vishwanath, take your time, no problem. Siddharth, would you like to try? Okay, then Shobha. Yes, Shobha?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Shobha, बताइए.
We will not have been working. So,
Very good.
what is that, ma'am?
So we will have lots of energy.
So we will have lots of energy. That
Correct.
I couldn't
Very
see,
good.
ma'am. What is?
Yes, it is will. It is a printing mistake. Okay, typing mistake. Very good. Very good, Shobha.
Okay.
Absolutely correct. So we will not have been working. So we will have a lot of energy. Very good, Shobha. Thank you so much. After Shobha, we have Raji. Raji, would you like to try?
Yeah, ma'am.
बताइए.
They will not have been exercising. So
Absolutely
they
correct.
might want to go for walk.
Very good. Very good. So we can also say they won't have been exercising. So they might want to go for a walk. Very
So,
good, Raji. Yes.
so wait, ma'am. I will not have been. I will not have been attending the class. So I can come along with you.
So I will want to come along with you. I
Okay.
can come along with you is also correct because it is giving a futuristic sense. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Very good, Raji. Absolutely correct. Thank you so much. Okay. After Raji, we have Neha. Neha, would you like to try? Okay. Isha, would you like to try? Dipali, Deepak, who wants to try? Okay. Annie.
Uh, they will not have been watching TV all afternoon.
Very good. He will not have been watching TV all afternoon. You can also say he won't have been watching
Yes,
TV all night,
ma'am,
all
all
afternoon.
afternoon means
Pura afternoon, pure afternoon. Okay. Very good, Annie. Thank you so much. Yes, Dipali, would you like to try?
Yes, ma'am. I will.
Bilkul.
I will. I have. I have. Sorry, ma'am.
I will.
I will not have been working here
Here.
for a long when I change job.
Absolutely correct. Very good. Very good, Dipali. I will not have been working here for long when I change jobs, right? I won't have been working here for long. भी बोल सकते हैं. Very good. Very good, Dipali. Thank you so much. Okay. After Dipali, we have Abhay. Yes, Abhay, would you like to try?
Ma'am, can I second try?
Yes, yes, definitely, Dipali. आप बताइए sixth one. You
Uh,
dash
you,
about computers.
you will not. You will not have been learning about computer for a long when you start.
Your new job. Very good, Dipali. Absolutely correct again. Very good. Thank you so much. Next one, who wants to answer? Yes.
Yeah,
She
ma'am.
dash in London. Yes. Z बताइए. Then Shobha. Okay. Then Neha. Yes. Z.
We won't have been living in London for 6 years next week, 4 years at most. And
Absolutely correct.
into interrogative negative also.
Okay. We will do. Wait. We will go to the interrogatives in a bit. Yes. Shobha बताइए next one.
Yeah, ma'am. They won't have been drinking coffee all morning.
Very good. They won't have been. They will not have been drinking. Very good. Very good, Shobha. Yes. After that, we have Neha. Neha, you can try.
Yes, ma'am. He
Yes.
he won't have been studying Japanese for 10 months when he takes the exam.
Absolutely correct. Very good, Neha. Thank you so much. And the last one, V dash
will have to traveling
will.
for
Annie, try
will
again.
not
Will
sorry
not
will
have.
not have been traveling for very long. We
Very
when
good.
we arrive in Paris.
Absolutely correct. Right? Will not have been traveling or won't have been traveling. Very good, Annie. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, we will move on to interrogative sentences then. Right? 1 second. चलिए. Interrogative sentences. So here थोड़ा सा ध्यान से subject inversion याद रखिए guys. You have to invert the subject. मतलब क्या है inversion का? पहले हमारा auxiliary आएगा, उसके बाद हमारा subject आएगा. Will I have been working here? Will she have been going there? Will they have been dancing together? So on and so forth. Okay. All right, very good. Let's start then. Let's start with Z only. Yes, Z.
Yes, ma'am. Will you have been working when we meet?
When we meet. Very good. And what will be the negative interrogative?
Won't you have been working when we meet? And will you not have been working when we meet?
Absolutely correct. Very good. Very good, Z.
Thank
Very
you, ma'am.
nice. Thank you so much, Z. Okay, after Z, we have Vishwanath. Vishwanath, would you like to try? I just want to say one thing. Z, मुझे नहीं पता आप notice कर रहे हैं कि नहीं, but your improvement in speaking has, it's like a huge improvement.
Thank you,
Okay,
ma'am.
the
Yes,
way
ma'am.
you used to speak, have you noticed कि आप में कितना improvement आया है?
No, ma'am.
You've not noticed. But yes, seriously, बहुत improve किया है
Ma'am,
आपने. Yes.
because most of the time when I'm speaking in continuity, I almost notice my tense is always wrong.
No, Azee, don't think like that. You have improved a lot, okay? Especially because you are doing the grammar classes very, very seriously. So when you're speaking in the evening, it shows. Yes?
Ma'am, because in yesterday I want to say we will miss Raji, and I'm saying I'm missing Raji. That means that sentence is wrong. I'm not
So
missing.
that,
I'm missing.
right, but that is such a great thing that you can understand कि गलत हो रहा है. That is a huge benefit, right? So that
Okay,
understanding is coming slowly. It will also show on in your speaking as well. Okay, and you have
Yes, ma'am.
definitely improved. Z, बहुत improvement हुआ है. आप
Thank
बस
you.
करते रहिए. Okay, just keep on doing the grammar and speaking. That's it. ये दोनों कीजिए. आपका very good. You are doing amazing. All
Yeah,
right.
thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Very nice. Yes, Raji, do you want to say something?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Just
चलिए.
ma'am, just like she was telling when I was through chat, so some members also inform you. So I just want to thank them, ma'am.
Yes, Shobha told me. I think if I'm not wrong, Shobha and Z.
Yeah, thanks to both of you, Shobhanji.
Right.
It's okay, Raji.
Very nice. Chaliye, let's go ahead and ask Shobha a question. Yes, Shobha, would you like to answer the second one?
Yeah, ma'am. Will
Bataiye.
she have been living here for long when she moves?
Absolutely correct. Shobha, can you try a negative interrogative with the same sentence?
Won't she have been?
Very good.
No, ma'am. Won't
Yes,
she have
correct.
been living here for long when she moves?
Correct. Very good. Won't she have been living here? Can you use will not? Alag alag se, Shobha?
Yeah, ma'am. No, ma'am. I didn't get.
See, when we are using will not, the subject comes between it.
Okay, ma'am. Will she not? Is it correct, ma'am? Will she
Absolutely,
not
absolutely.
have been living here for long when she moves?
Absolutely correct. Will she not have been living here for long when she moves? Very good, Shobha. Thank you so much. Very nice. After Shobha, we have Raji. Raji, would you like to try?
Ma'am,
Yes, Dipali.
ma'am, I am making one sentence. So please correct or not.
Okay, yes, बताइए.
I will not have been cooking at night cause of I will go to motel.
Because I'll go to the hotel. Uh, No, not really. You will say then, I will not cook because I'll go to the hotel. Okay, because you're talking about a reason. You're giving a reason why you won't do something. You're not talking about effect. You could have said this. You could have said that I'll be very tired because I'll have been cooking in the evening or at night. Okay. All right, Dipali. Yes, Dipali.
Ma'am, I will not have been attending meeting cause of I want to go to I want to go to doctor appointment.
Again, Dipali, you're giving a reason. You don't have to give reason. You have to give an effect. उसका effect क्या हो रहा है? अगर आपको बोलना है कि मैं डॉक्टर के पास जा रही हूँ इसीलिए मीटिंग नहीं अटेंड कर पाऊंगी, then you will say I won't be able to attend the meeting. I will not be attending the meeting. Simple future progressive tense. Okay, simple future continuous tense. Perfect continuous लगाने की जरूरत नहीं है. आप कब perfect continuous लगाएंगे? When you are giving an effect of that, you can say I will not have been going to the meeting, so I will be demoted or something like that. I'll get some repercussion out of it. I'll get some. Understood, Dipali? Okay, try a few sentences, you will understand. Okay, after that we have Raji. Yes, Raji, would you like to answer?
Yeah, ma'am. Julie,
Batai.
it's a future perfect, right? Julie
Right. Question.
okay. Will Julie have been studying?
Correct. And negative?
Won't Julie, won't means will not. Okay.
Yes.
Will Julie not have been studying or won't Julie have been studying?
Correct. Absolutely correct. Very good. Thank you so much, Raji. बिल्कुल सही है.
One situation, man,
Yes.
like for anniversary, birthday, we want to call the person, but we think that they may be busy, they might be
Right.
enjoying. So, can we use future perfect in that scenario? Future perfect continuous. They will come on, call them. They will not have been enjoying all the time.
No, again, they will not be enjoying.
They will
You
not.
have because you're not giving. First of all, you're not giving any timestamp here. कि कितने साल से ये हो रहा है. Second, you're not talking about any effect. Then why will you use the future perfect continuous? Okay,
Okay.
Raji.
So they will not be enjoying all the time.
Yes, absolutely. They can't be enjoying. यहाँ पे best होगा अगर आप modal use करें.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. Okay,
Best होगा modal use करेंगे तो. All
yes.
right. Very good, Raji. Thank you so much. After Raji, we have
Ma'am,
Nehan. Yes.
can I try, ma'am?
Yes, Abhay.
Can
Of
I
course you
try,
can
ma'am?
try. Yes, Abhay. बताइए. Okay, you can try the next one, Abhay.
Fourth one.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
fourth one.
What will Lucy have been doing?
Correct. Very good, Abhay. What will Lucy have been doing? Negative, Abhay?
What will Lucy not have been doing?
Very good. And won't लगा के, if you use won't, contraction?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. What won't Lucy have been doing?
Very good. Very good. Absolutely correct, Abhay. Thank you so much. Very nice. Okay. After Abhay, we have Neha. Neha, would you like to try?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Neha.
How long will he have been working there when he retires?
Absolutely correct. Neha, negative?
How long won't he have been working there when he retires?
Very good. And if we use it as different words, separate words, will and not?
Ma'am, how long will he not have been working there when he
Absolutely
retires?
correct. Very good. Very good, Neha. Thank you so much. Very nice.
Thank
Okay.
you.
After Neha, we have Dipali. Dipali, would you like to try? Okay. Deepak, would you like to try?
Ma'am,
Okay. Dipali wants to try. Yes, Dipali, बताइए.
how long will they have been seeing each other when they marry?
Absolutely correct. Very good, Dipali. Thank you. Okay. And the next one, Annie. Annie, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
बताइए.
Seventh one.
Yes.
How long will you have been studying when you graduate?
Absolutely correct. When you graduate. Absolutely correct. Very good. Very good, Annie. Thank you so much. Okay, guys. So we will stop here. We are done with tenses. Officially, we will continue with narration from the next class onwards. Okay. So I'll see you guys today at 6 p.m. for speaking. Bye-bye. Take care, guys. Thank you so much for joining.
Okay.
Good afternoon, everyone. Pro learners, quickly join the Zoom meeting. All right. So guys, today our topic is difference between except means we should say among, accept, and expect. So these are some confusing words which have same spelling and somehow same pronunciation as well. Just a slight difference, but they are totally different in meaning. Sajal, you are raising your hand. Is everything okay?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, we had done that topic, ma'am.
So you want me to change it?
Ma'am, as your wish, if you want to teach that topic, so I'm ready. I'm only telling you, ma'am.
Okay, so I have changed the topic. So guys, please refresh your pages. There's another topic. शायद हमने नहीं किया या किया होगा. I have no idea. खाने पर बातचीत. Okay, so guys, this is खाने पर बातचीत. So let's go ahead with this, guys. I don't think we have done this. So let's quickly do it. First slide. These are some words, guys, that we can use to, describe the food, how the food is. Someone please read.
Delicious, spicy, bitter, sweet, salty, sour.
Who's reading?
Mahesh.
Mahesh, please read loudly and clearly.
Delicious, spicy, bitter, sweet, salty, sour, bland.
Yes. So सबसे पहला वर्ड गाइस जो हमारे पास है वो है डिलीशियस. So किसी भी खाने को जो हमें लगता है बहुत स्वादिष्ट है उसको हम या तो टेस्टी बोलते हैं, डिलीशियस बोलते हैं, राइट? फिर आगे स्पाइसी. स्पाइसी खाना होता है जिसमें काफी ज्यादा स्पाइसेस होते हैं, मतलब काफी तीखा खाना, जिसे हम हिंदी में तीखा या मिर्चों वाला बोलते हैं. बिटर कड़वा. स्वीट मीठा. सॉल्टी नमक वाला. सार, प्लीज इसकी प्रोनाउंसिएशन पे थोड़ा सा ध्यान दीजिए. दिस इज नॉट सोअर, सावर. द प्रोनाउंसिएशन इज सार, ठीक है? आई थिंक. एंड द लास्ट इज ब्लैंड. ब्लैंड मीन्स बेस्वाद, जिस खाने में कोई टेस्ट ही ना हो. ओके, ऐसे बहुत सारे वर्ड्स हैं जो खाने को डिस्क्राइब करते हैं, बट ये कुछ बहुत ही ज्यादा कॉमन वर्ड्स हैं. ओके, मे बी आगे स्लाइड में हम और वर्ड सीखें, बट अभी के लिए प्लीज जॉट डाउन दीज 7 वर्ड्स ऑन योर स्क्रीन. डिलीशियस, स्पाइसी, बिटर, स्वीट, सॉल्टी, सार एंड ब्लैंड. ब्लेंड हम इसको नहीं बोलेंगे क्योंकि ब्लेंड का मतलब होता है किसी भी चीज को ब्लेंड करना, हिंदी में मिलाना, ठीक है, जैसे हम ब्लेंड करते हैं, तो ये ब्लेंड हम इसको ऐसे प्रोनाउंस करेंगे, ब्लेंड। राइट, सो लेट्स क्विकली स्टार्ट विद द फर्स्ट क्विज स्लाइड। आई होप दिस इज क्लियर विद एवरीवन। दिक्कत तो नहीं है इन वर्ड्स में, बहुत सिंपल वर्ड्स हैं। चलिए, उनका रसोइया स्वादिष्ट इटालियन खाना बनाता है। प्लीज चूज द राइट इंग्लिश सेंटेंस। देयर शेफ मेक्स डिलीशियस इटालियन फूड। देयर शेफ मेक्स, देयर शेफ मेक्स, देयर शेफ मेक्स। गाइस, सबसे ज्यादा यहाँ पे आपको स्पेलिंग की ध्यान रखना है, स्पेलिंग, ओके, ऑल्सो ग्रामर, विच देयर इज करेक्ट, ओके। तो ये आपको ध्यान रखते हुए अपना आंसर चूज करना है। हर्षिका, प्लीज आंसर।
Yes, ma'am. I choose the incorrect option, but second one, their chef makes delicious Italian food.
ओके, प्रोनाउंसिएशन हर्षिका, दो वर्ड्स की आपने गलत बोली। पहले आपने बोला शेफ, ये शेफ नहीं होगा, ये शेफ होगा। इटालियन, इटालियन नहीं, इटालियन, मुंह खोल के। शेफ, दोनों में ही आपका मुंह खुलेगा, शेफ इटालियन। ओके, सुधीर, व्हाई आर यू रेजिंग योर हैंड? Do you have any question? Hello? Sudhir, you are not audible.
Am I audible now?
Yes, tell me.
Can we use the word bland if the meal is lacking in salt?
आपकी मुझे बिल्कुल भी आवाज नहीं आ रही। I'm so sorry. I don't know what you are trying to say.
Okay, I will tell you later.
अब ठीक आ रही है, थोड़ा आप ना अपने माइक के क्लोज आके बोलिए।
Actually, I wanted to ask if can we use the word bland if the meal is lacking in salt?
No, you can say that बेस्वाद खाना, salt अगर लैक कर रहा है तो you will say that could you please pass me a pinch of salt, the food is lacking some salt. So I think bland is बेस्वाद जिसमें कोई स्वाद ही ना हो. Sometimes it happens that if someone cooks something and you don't like it, so you can call that food बेस्वाद खाना, तो उसे हम bland बोल सकते हैं।
Okay, ma.
आपकी मर्जी है, अगर आपको नमक के बिना वो बेस्वाद लग रहा है तो आप उसको ब्लैंड बोल सकते हैं। यू कैन से दैट दिस फूड इज ब्लैंड, कैन यू प्लीज पास मी सम सॉल्ट टू ऐड सम टेस्ट इन इट। ओके,
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
राइट। सो गाइज, देयर, यहाँ पे देयर की स्पेलिंग THEIR होगा, बिकॉज हम थर्ड पर्सन की बात कर रहे हैं, उनके शेफ। तो यहाँ पे ये उनका या उनके है, ठीक है, उनका रसोइया या उनका शेफ। शेफ की स्पेलिंग CHEF, उनका शेफ मेक्स, क्योंकि थर्ड पर्सन सिंगुलर है तो यहाँ पे मेक्स आएगा, डिलीशियस इटालियन फूड, राइट। सौम्या गुप्ता, मेरी स्लाइड्स में क्वेश्चन अलग आ रहे हैं, थोड़ा हिंदी में भी अच्छे से बात करना चाहिए, स्पेशली व्हेन यू आर ऑन अ लाइव प्लेटफॉर्म। सो आप प्लीज रिफ्रेश करिए, आपके पास पुराना टॉपिक आ रहा होगा, एक्सेप्ट एक्सेप्ट एक्सेप्ट, मैंने वो चेंज किया है। सो प्लीज रिफ्रेश योर स्क्रीन। नेक्स्ट स्लाइड। उनके रेस्टोरेंट के सभी व्यंजन स्वाद में कड़वे होते हैं। All the dishes in their restaurant taste sour. All the dishes in their restaurant are taste bitter. All the dishes in their restaurant taste bitter. Or all the dishes in their restaurant taste better. Choose the right option. Please take care of the spelling and the word also. यहाँ पे हमारे पास दो words हैं, sour and bitter. आपको पता होना चाहिए कड़वा क्या है इंग्लिश में। Now I am having delicious food after 3 months. That's good for you, Sachin. Are you at home? Mahesh, please answer.
All the dishes in their restaurant taste bitter.
Yes, taste bitter. So guys, kadwa is bitter. आपको पता है करेले को इंग्लिश में क्या बोलते हैं? बिटर गॉड, उसके आगे गॉड लगता है, GOURD, बिटर गॉड, ठीक है, क्योंकि वो कड़वा होता है, इसलिए कड़वा हमेशा याद रखिए, बिटर इज कड़वा, सार खट्टा होता है। तो अगर आपने फर्स्ट ऑप्शन चूज किया है तो वो हमारे हिंदी सेंटेंस के अकॉर्डिंग गलत है, अदरवाइज इट इज ग्रामेटिकली करेक्ट, ठीक है। किसी चीज को आप खट्टा भी बोल सकते हैं, बट बिकॉज इन द हिंदी सेंटेंस इट इज स्वाद में कड़वे होते हैं, तो यहाँ पे ऑल द डिशेस इन देयर, अगेन थर्ड पर्सन, उनके रेस्टोरेंट में, इन देयर रेस्टोरेंट टेस्ट बिटर। काफी स्टूडेंट्स ने करेक्ट रिस्पॉन्स दिया है, सिद्धार्थ, रूप, गोपाल, विदुषी, प्रिया, नीलेश सोलंकी। You should. Third answer, all the dishes restaurant is better, bitter. Perfect, guys. The rice is not spicy. It is bland, blend, blank, blend. Spelling, please. Spelling is a very important source of English. When you are learning something, तभी आपको spelling learn कर लेनी चाहिए, because बाद में आपको explanation slide में अगर आप learn करते हैं तो अच्छा रहेगा, quiz में आपको दिक्कत होगी, because most of the time the spellings are different. Komal, please answer.
Yes, ma'am. That rice is not spicy, it is bland.
So now, guys, when there is no spice in the rice, so आपको क्या लगेगा, वो बेस्वाद, so it is bland, right? Spelling BLAND. So guys, BLEND blend दूसरा होता है, जैसे आप ब्लेंडर होता है ना जिसमें हम कुछ ब्लेंड करते हैं, मुझे हिंदी नहीं पता, पीसना आई थिंक, राइट, तो उसे हम ब्लेंड बोलते हैं, BLEND। तो इसलिए प्रोनाउंसिएशन में भी थोड़ा सा आप डिफरेंस रखिए, और स्पेलिंग में भी, तो स्पेलिंग में ऑलरेडी है ब्लैंड, ब्लेंड, ब्लैंड, ब्लेंड, फिर से बता रही हूँ, ठीक है, ब्लैंड, ब्लैंड, थोड़ा सा खिंचेगा, ब्लैंड, ब्लेंड, ठीक है, ए का साउंड थोड़ा खिंचेगा, ब्लैंड, और ई वाला ब्लेंड, तो नीचे जो फोर्थ स्पेलिंग है वो बिल्कुल इनकरेक्ट है, और ब्लैंक तो खाली को बोलते हैं, right? For example, the screen is blank, the page is blank. Next slide. All right. See, I told you हमें और words आगे मिलेंगे related to this. Someone please read. Food vocabulary. कोई मतलब इंटरेस्टेड ही नहीं है, पता नहीं हम आए क्यों हैं क्लास में।
Preserved food, frozen food, tinned and canned food.
जी, एहसान कर दिया महेश आपने, हिंदी में कौन पढ़ेगा?
Okay.
Guys, first
Preserved
word in
food.
my class, preserved food. Now, what is preserved food? Preserved is जिस खाने में कुछ पदार्थ मिलाकर उसे खराब होने से बचाया गया हो। So guys, प्रेजर्व करने का मतलब ही होता है बचाना, तो प्रेजर्व फूड होता है जिससे बचाया जाता है, आप उसे सालों साल, नॉट सालों साल बट महीनों महीनों आप उसे यूज कर सकते हैं। जैसे जूस के बॉक्सेस आते हैं, क्या आपको पता है कि जूस फ्रेश जो हम पीते हैं वही बेटर होता है, क्योंकि बाद में जो जूस खराब हो जाता है वो ठीक नहीं होता। अगर आप जूस को, आपने ताजा ताजा जूस निकाला या आप शॉप पे गए, आपने निकलवाया और आपने सोचा कि यार अभी थोड़ी देर में पीऊंगा, तो अगर आप उसे आधे एक घंटे बाद पियेंगे उसका टेस्ट चेंज हो जाएगा, बिकॉज वो खराब हो जाता है। लेकिन क्या आपने कभी सोचा है जो हमें रियल जूस का बॉक्स मिलता है, ट्रॉपिकाना है, नेचुरल्स है, सारे जो जूस के बॉक्सेस आते हैं, इनमें तो ये लोग महीनों महीनों यूज करते हैं, राइट? और उस पर लिखा हुआ भी होता है बेस्ट बिफोर 24 months और 12 months। वाई? बिकॉज उसमें प्रेजर्वेशंस मिलाए जाते हैं ताकि वो लंबे टाइम तक आपकी फ्रिज में रहे और चलता रहे। सो वो बिल्कुल ही अनहेल्दी होता है। वी शुड नेवर ड्रिंक बॉक्स्ड जूस। रियल वाला तो टेस्ट में भी बेकार होता है, ट्रस्ट में, पी के तो गले में ही कुछ हो जाता है। नेचुरल्स का फिर भी बेटर है, ट्रॉपिकाना भी बेटर है, बट अगेन दे ऑल आर अनहेल्दी बिकॉज दे मिक्स प्रेजर्वेशंस इन द जूस। ऑलराइट, नेक्स्ट है फ्रोजन फूड, जिस खाने को बहुत कम तापमान पर रखकर खराब होने से बचाया गया हो। सो गाइज इन इंडिया आपने मकेन्स देखे होंगे, ठीक है। सो मकेन्स क्या होते हैं, आप उन्हें लेकर आइए, पूरा मकेन का पैकेट आता है, आप उसे फ्रीजर में रख दीजिए। जैसे ही आपके यहाँ कोई मेहमान आ रहे हैं, आप उसे निकालिए, फ्राई करिए, और आपके गर्मा गर्म पकौड़े या जो भी स्नैक्स हैं वो तैयार है। So this is called frozen food. Now India, we do not have much items in frozen food. We have this, what do we call, McCain's. But if you go abroad, in abroad now people have proper tin foods, canned foods, frozen foods, because their lives are so busy that in the morning they wake up, they go to work, at night they come back, so they do not have time to cook food or to cook food and feed their children. So what they do, they simply go to a store, they buy tin foods, frozen food, they simply keep it in the fridge for 2 to 3 days, they take it out, then they keep it in the microwave, they microwave it, the food, and then they have it. So isko bolte hain frozen food. Okay, तो उसको हम क्या करते हैं, फ्रोजन फूड बनाया ही इसी तरीके से जाता है कि आप उसको लंबे टाइम तक फ्रिज में रखें, फ्रिज में से निकालें, उसे माइक्रोवेव करें और खा लें। मतलब गैस का तो खर्चा ही नहीं होता फॉरेन कंट्री में, राइट। एंड देन कैन और टिन फूड, आपको पता ही होगा जो बॉक्सेस होते हैं उन्हें टिन बोलते हैं, कैंस भी बोलते हैं, जिस खाने को खराब होने से बचाने के लिए टीन के डब्बे में रखा गया हो, उसको हम टीन या फिर कैन फूड बोलते हैं, ठीक है। यू मस्ट हैव सीन द हल्दीराम्स के गुलाब जामुन या रसगुल्ले, वो टीन में आते हैं, राइट। सो दिस इज व्हाट वी कॉल टिन और कैन। कोक की कैन आती है, राइट, उसको हम बोलते हैं। Easy? Let's move ahead. Preservatives. Now guys, another word we have, preservatives. खाना खराब होने से बचाने वाले पदार्थ को preservatives बोलते हैं, ठीक है। सो प्रिजर्वेटिव्स डाले जाते हैं, अगर आप किसी भी जूस के बॉक्स पे देखेंगे तो उसमें लिखा हुआ होता है बड़ा बड़ा एडिड प्रिजर्वेटिव्स, मतलब इसमें प्रिजर्वेटिव्स डाले गए हैं। कुछ लोगों को प्रिजर्वेटिव्स उनके हेल्थ के लिए ठीक नहीं होते, तो डॉक्टर मना करते हैं, तो इसलिए उस पर लिखा हुआ जाता है, लिखकर आता है कि भाई अगर आपको प्रॉब्लम है तो आप मत खरीदिए ये प्रोडक्ट, बिकॉज इट्स नॉट हेल्दी एट ऑल। चलिए, don't eat that jam, it has a lot of preservatives, preservation, preserve, preserved. Choose the right option carefully guys. Jam, जी जैम में भी, बिकॉज वो अगेन फ्रूट से बनती है, और अगर आप उससे फ्रूट्स को ज्यादा टाइम रखेंगे वो खराब हो जाते हैं, सड़ जाते हैं। बट जैम, आपने कभी नोटिस किया कि एक जैम की आपकी जो बॉटल है वो कितने टाइम तक चलती है? क्यों चलती है? बिकॉज उसमें डैश होते हैं, और वो डैश क्या होते हैं? प्रताप प्लीज आंसर।
Yes, ma'am. Don't eat that jam. It has a lot of
preservatives. जी, अगर कोई वर्ड बड़ा है, आपसे प्रोनाउंस नहीं हो रहा है, तो उसकी हिज्जे किया करिए, मतलब उसे तोड़ तोड़ के पढ़ा कीजिए। पहले आ गया आपका प्रे, फिर आ गया जर, फिर आ गया वे, फिर आ गया टिव्स, तो ये आपने 4 उसमें तोड़ा, बन गया प्रेजर्वेटिव्स, प्रेजर्वेटिव्स। और ये कम से कम 4-5 बार तो मैं ऑलरेडी पढ़ ही चुकी हूँ इस वर्ड को, तो ध्यान से सुना करिए। लिसनिंग इज ऑल्सो इम्पोर्टेंट फॉर यू गाइज। ओके, सो प्रेजर्वेटिव्स। प्रेजर्वेशन इज अ प्रोसेस, प्रेजर्व वर्ब है, प्रेजर्व वर्ब की सेकंड फॉर्म है, ठीक है। प्रेजर्वेटिव्स नाउन। तो इस जैम को मत खाओ, इस जैम में बहुत सारे प्रेजर्वेटिव्स हैं। ऑब्वियसली वो क्या होते हैं गाइस? ऑब्वियसली दे आर केमिकल, राइट। कोई हेल्दी चीज थोड़ी डाल रहे हैं, वो कुछ केमिकल ही मिला रहे हैं जिससे आपका खाना खराब ना हो, आप उसे फ्रिज में रख के सालों साल खाएं। चलिए, लेट्स मूव टू द नेक्स्ट स्लाइड। जमा हुआ खाना सेहत के लिए अच्छा नहीं है। हाउ डू यू से दिस इन इंग्लिश? फ्रीज्ड फूड इज अनहेल्दी, फ्रीज फूड, फ्रोजन फूड, फ्रीजी गुड। चलिए, Priya, please answer.
यस मैम, जमा हुआ खाना सेहत के लिए अच्छा नहीं है. फ्रोजन फूड इज अनहेल्दी.
Is a healthy नहीं, is unhealthy.
इज अनहेल्दी.
Harshika, you are raising your hand.
यस मैम. मैंने हमारे यहाँ नेट प्रॉब्लम हो रही है राजस्थान में, तो स्लाइड है ना थोड़ा लेट आ रहा है, तो अगर रेस्पॉन्स थोड़ा सा लेट हो जाए तो प्लीज.
No problem.
नेट बंद है अभी इस वजह से, तो ये वाईफाई से.
Okay, no problem, no problem. Mahesh, why are you raising your hand?
Freezed food, frozen food. What is the difference? Frozen food
Freezed
is
food is not even a word. अगर आप freeze की वो ये ना verbs की guys, यहाँ पे आपके verbs की जो 3 forms होती हैं, आपको उसकी knowledge होनी बहुत जरूरी है. Freeze, froze, frozen. So the 3 forms of verbs are freeze, froze, frozen. Freezed is not even a verb. So that's why freezed is incorrect option. Also freezy is incorrect because the third verb or the third form of freeze verb is frozen. So that's why we call it frozen food. Frozen ice cream. Next slide. He couldn't prepare anything, so he brought some dash gulab jamuns. Canned, canful, canned. Take care of the spelling, please. Taroob. Sajal, please answer.
He couldn't prepare anything, so he brought some canned gulab jamun.
Yes. So guys, you know, sometimes it happens that you have like a family get together. उसमें हम डिश पार्टी बोलते हैं उसको हम लोग. तो what we do, हम बोलते हैं कि भाई सब एक एक अपने घर से डिश बना के लाएंगे and then we'll eat together. It's like a get together or we call it dish party. So यहाँ पे हम बात करें he की. For example, Ram couldn't prepare anything because he was busy in his office and other works. So he brought some canned gulab jamun. So वो बाजार से canned gulab jamun खरीद के ले आया. वैसे है नहीं यहाँ पे, वो पार्टी में ले आया. ओके. सो कैन की स्पेलिंग CANNED. कैन मॉडल वर्ब है, यहाँ पे यूज नहीं होगा. कैन्ड स्पेलिंग गलत है. कैनफुल इज नॉट अ वर्ड. ओके, समवन प्लीज रीड.
Canned food and frozen food are also types of preserved food.
Yes.
Canned food is preserved by keeping in a can. Frozen food is preserved in by freezing.
So guys, canned food जो होते हैं वो भी preserved food ही होते हैं. ठीक है. तो आपने कभी ध्यान दिया होगा कि अगर आप गुलाब जामुन है या कोई भी मिठाई है, उसे अगर आप बाहर रखेंगे वो या तो खराब हो जाती है या उसमें चींटियां, the worst thing, वो लग जाती हैं. राइट. तो हम क्या करते हैं, टीन में बेचते हैं. हम नहीं, मतलब मार्केट वाले टीन में बेचते हैं और उसमें प्रेजर्वेटिव्स डाल देते हैं ताकि वो लंबे टाइम तक चले. आपने कभी सोचा है कि हल्दीराम्स पे, बिकानों पे मिलते हैं इतने सारे कैन, ये कितने टाइम से रखे होते होंगे, पता है आपको? और वहीं आप उसे वैसे गुलाब जामुन या स्पॉन्ज रसगुल्लास होते हैं, उन्हें आप वैसे रखे वो खराब हो जाएंगे. तो उनमें प्रेजर्वेटिव्स डाले जाते हैं ताकि ये लंबे टाइम तक चले, क्योंकि उन्हें पता है कि अगर हम इस महीने बना रहे हैं तो कम से कम 3-4 महीने में जाके ये सारे खत्म होंगे. राइट. So understand that canned food is preserved by keeping in a can and frozen food is preserved by freezing. Canned food को कैसे बचाया जाता है? कैन में रख के, और फ्रोजन फूड को फ्रीजर में रख के, फ्रीज करके. दोनों ही अनहेल्दी है. सिर्फ ताजा खाना ही हमारी सेहत के लिए अच्छा होता है. As Indians, we are very lucky that we get to eat fresh food. You know, in other countries, people don't get fresh foods. They get canned foods, canned foods or these frozen foods. Okay. So हम बहुत लकी हैं कि हमारे पास मम्मी है, दादी वगैरह हैं, जो हमारे लिए, बहनें हैं जो हमारे लिए खाना बना देते हैं. बिकॉज इंडियन women are not working. मतलब अगर मैं देखूं तो आई थिंक 70% इंडियन women are not working, 30% are working. तो इसलिए हमें खाना पीना मिल जाता है. आगे वाली जनरेशन के साथ ऐसा नहीं होगा, बिकॉज हमारी वाली जो जनरेशन है, नाउ women are working so they'll be busy in working, तो खाना कौन बनाएगा? Right? तो बाहर से फिर प्रेजर्व फूड ही आएगा. मैम यू आर नॉट ऑडिबल. कौन है ये? सुनीता बेहरा. I'm so sorry, Sunita. Please check your connection once. Pickles are preserved by preservatives. Yes. बाजार का जो अचार होता है अगर आप देखेंगे ना कच्चा कच्चा सा होता है, अजीब टेस्ट में होता है, क्योंकि अचार की जो प्रोसेस है वो है कि वो धूप में रख के गलते हैं, लेकिन इनको जानबूझ के गलाया जाता है केमिकल्स डाल के, प्रिजर्वेटिव्स डाल के. So bad, they are bad. Next slide. Dialogue. Please read.
Ram eats a lot of preserved food.
Yes, he eats a lot of canned food. Right. तो यहाँ पे हम क्या बात कर रहे हैं कि राम जो है ना बहुत ज्यादा रखा हुआ खाना खाता है, प्रिजर्व फूड खाता है. और उसके बाद जो सेकंड पर्सन ने बोला, yes, he eats a lot of canned food. कैन वाला खाना खाता है बहुत सारा. And ma'am, bitter gourd is also a preserved food. No, Ronak, who told you this? सब्जी है वो. किसको हाई करनी है? Right? How I speak on any topic spontaneously. Hassan, please join the session. I have speaking session, so please join that session. Then you will be able to speak spontaneously. Chaliye. Next, we have more topics. So please read.
May I?
ओवरकुक्ड ज़्यादा पका हुआ, अंडरकुक्ड कम पका हुआ, परफेक्टली कुक्ड बिल्कुल ठीक मात्रा में पका हुआ, बर्न्ड जला हुआ.
Yes. So guys, now we have more vocabulary words here. जिसमें सबसे पहला वर्ड है हमारे पास ओवरकुक्ड. तो जो खाना हम ज्यादा पका देते हैं, थोड़ा सा जल वल जाता है, उसे हम बोलते हैं ओवरकुक्ड. फिर आते हैं अंडर कुक्ड, के खाना पका ही नहीं है, वो कच्चा कच्चा रह गया, कम पका हुआ है, अंडर कुक्ड है. परफेक्टली कुक्ड, जो बिल्कुल ठीक मात्रा में पका हुआ होता है, ना जला हुआ होता है ना कच्चा होता है. फिर आता है बर्न्ट. बर्न्ट होता है कंप्लीटली जला हुआ. तो पका जला हुआ खाना बर्न्ट. ठीक है, BURNT. चलिए, अगर आप मास्टर शेफ में जाना चाहते हैं तो आपका खाना ठीक तरह से पका होना चाहिए. If you want to get into Master Chef, then your food should be undercooked, perfectly cooked, overcooked, or burnt. Choose the right option. Ma'am, before your picture is not clear, ma'am. Ritvik, please check your connection. Maybe बारिश की वजह से मेरा भी connection हो सकता है कम हो. Right? But clear होना चाहिए. She is like a celebrity होना चाहिए. Siddharth, please answer.
अगर आप मास्टर शेफ में जाना चाहते हैं तो आपका खाना ठीक तरह से पका होना चाहिए. You want to go into master chef, then your food should be perfectly cooked.
Perfectly cooked is the right answer. इतनी सारी हमने अभी vocabulary words, सारे नहीं मतलब 4 vocabulary words पढ़े थे, उसके बाद भी इतने सारे स्टूडेंट्स ने इनकरेक्ट रिस्पॉन्स दिया है. अशोक, लवप्रीत, पंकज, अथर और हे कौन है? चलिए, so guys, second is the right answer. Next slide. अगर खाना कम या ज्यादा पका हुआ हो तो सेहत के हो सकता है. If the food is under or overcooked, it can be harmful for health. Please keep a check on your spellings, please. If the food is under or overcooked, it can be harmfully for health. It can be harmful or it can be harmful for health. चेंज कर लिया आपने? चलिए सुधीर प्लीज आंसर. Sudhir.
Yes, ma'am. If the food is undercooked,
Under or overcooked, it can be harmful for health. So guys, the fourth option is the correct option. If the food is
can be harmful.
सुधीर आपकी आवाज बहुत कट रही है.
If the food is under or overcooked.
I got your answer. मुझे लगा you are asking something. Yeah. So is under or overcooked. Under हो गया कम पका हुआ, over हो गया ज्यादा पका हुआ. It can be harmful for health. So सही पका हुआ means perfectly cooked is important. Next slide. When I preheat the oven, my dishes usually get burnt, burning, burned, burns. इसलिए प्रीहीट करने में हमेशा खाली अवन चलाना चाहिए, कोई डिश विश रख के नहीं चलानी चाहिए वरना वो जल जाएगी ऑब्वियसली. सुमित.
Yes, ma'am. When I preheat the oven, my dishes usually get burnt.
Yes, जल जाना, burnt. They get burnt. So guys, हमेशा याद रखिएगा अगर आपने माइक्रोवेव में खाली डिश रख के उसे चला दिया तो वो जलेंगी. एंड सुमित, ओवन नहीं होता अवन. ओ का साउंड यहाँ पे अ आएगा. अवन, माइक्रोवेव अवन. माइक्रोवेव होता है जिसमें.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, माइक्रोवेव अवन. चलिए नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. अगर आप ठीक तरह से पका हुआ खाना बनाना चाहते हैं तो आपको धैर्यवान होना होगा. You will have to be patient if you want to prepare perfectly cooked food. Patient, guys, please. Patience का ध्यान रखिएगा, मतलब सब चीजों का. Ma'am, mom's handmade food is the real food in the world. True and true. All right, Taru, please answer.
You will have to be patient if you want to prepare perfectly cooked food.
You will have to be patient. So guys, the third is the right option, जिसमें वो कह रहा है कि आपको बहुत ही धैर्यवान होना होगा अगर आपको perfectly cooked food चाहिए. So guys, this is very important. Obviously, especially when you are a beginner और आप कुछ cooking कर रहे हैं, तो कभी कभी क्या होता है हम अपने patience lose कर देते हैं. यार ये तो बन ही नहीं रहा, हमने जैसा वीडियो में देखा था तो वैसा हो ही नहीं रहा, पता नहीं टेस्ट कैसा होगा. तो ये नहीं करना चाहिए. We should be very patient while cooking the food. Okay? मम्मियों को देखा कितनी चिल होती हैं कि अरे हाँ हो जाएगा, बन जाएगा जैसा भी है. Like they are master chefs. ऐसे ही हमें भी होना पड़ेगा. लाख रेस्टोरेंट में खाना खा लो भाई साहब. That is true. I have already burned the food while cooking and then my mother shout on me. I have already की बात हो रही है तो यहाँ पे shouted आएगा ना. Next slide. Dialogue. 2 students, please read.
Did you bring anything for me?
Or the party here. Whoever is reading.
Yes, I bought some chicken, but it is not edible.
Edible.
What do you mean?
It is undercooked.
आप जाके मम्मी को दे दिए, वो स्टोर में रख देंगी. Okay, so did you bring anything for the party? तुम पार्टी के लिए कुछ लेकर आए हो? तो पर्सन ने बोला yes, I brought some chicken, but it is not edible. So guys, edible का क्या मीनिंग होता है? जो खाया नहीं जा सकता. Not edible का. Edible means खा सकते हैं. ठीक है? What do you mean? Obviously सामने वाले पूछेगा ही कि तुम चिकन लेके आए हो पर हम उसे खा क्यों नहीं सकते? It is undercooked. ये कच्चा है, undercooked है, ठीक से नहीं पका. Okay? Next. The food here is so oily, it is barely eatable, edible, eat, ate. Choose the right option carefully. I can see and hear you. सुरेश जी, आपकी प्रॉब्लम अभी तक सॉल्व नहीं हुई, बाकी स्टूडेंट्स की तो हो गई. Gautam, please answer. Gautam Kirar.
Yes, ma'am.